How you doing? And welcome to another Cigar Assessor Cigar video review here at Cigars and More Cigar Lounge in the beautiful city of El Segundo, 415 Main Street. And yeah, I just got back from IPCPR Monday night. It's Wednesday, but it was a really cool show. Had a good time, met some real cool guys, and hung out and saw some of my old friends. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to get a little more into that, but first, I want to talk about this JSK Cigars and Ristoski. He is one cool cat, and I got the pleasure of hanging out with him one night. He rented a house, and I got to go over there, and through my connections with the Casey Aldelaney, my other very good friend, and I got to hang out and smoke some of his cigars, and I said, this guy is on point, and he's got some great sticks. So I have the pleasure of smoking and reviewing the Tyrannical Buc Maduro. This beautiful, beautiful stick is a double Hero blend. It's a broadleaf Maduro wrapper, Nicaraguan binder from a Yalapa, and Nicaraguan and Pennsylvania tobacco inside the filler. Very earthy, and believe it or not, it's got a chocolate smell to it. At least in my nose it does. Maybe in yours it doesn't, but in mine it does. And that's all that matters right now. So, beautiful cigar so far. It's got a really nice, I'm trying to get it. It's kind of a simple band. And which isn't, which is good, because there are a lot of cigars out there that have these really intricate, artistic bands, and you smoke them, you're like, well, so it doesn't, some people will say, oh, the band's boring, but because you don't understand it. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this with the beautiful Zycar, the original teardrop cutter. I have these, they work very well, lifetime warranty, great cutters, and a very nice open drawer. Earthiness, a little sweetness from the dry draw. And sweetness is whatever you want to make it. It's just sweet. It's not like eating a Reese's peanut butter cup sweet. It's sweet. You just taste a little bit because your tongue has certain, dimensions of flavor. Some parts of it you get salty, some parts of it you get sweet, some parts of it you get bitter. This is a very nice earthy sweet draw. Let's light it with this Zycar lighter, and I'll get you the name. I have one of these. It's very nice. Triple torch, pyramid. So, just don't let the flame destroy the cigar. Keep the flame away from the cigar, suck the flame in. I'll say it every time just in case it's the first time you're watching. You don't want to burn, put the flame on the cigar and then over toast or burn the wrapper. Cedar off the first couple of hits. Very nice. So, the IPCPR was kind of light this year. I've been to a few of them, and I remember being at one or two that were just packed, people, packed. You know, you can't walk. And I'm not saying that certain booths weren't busy. You know, JSK was busy the whole time. I believe Oscar Valadares, who does the Leaf, Oscar, his booth was busy. Every time I walked by, and Oliva was busy, and there was a few other ones. But you know, the whole energy in the building. Of course, Drew Estate was packed as usual. The whole energy in the building was really low. You walk by the booths, people are just, you know. So they need to do something, because as I sat and talked to a lot of the guys that rent the booths, they're like very upset. Like, there's no traffic, there's nobody. We've been busy, but you know, of course, you know, everybody was busy, but nobody was busy. And they need to do something better next year, and I don't know what that is. Maybe have some business classes for store owners. Offer something that would be useful. Sorry, I had to suddenly shut the camera off because I had some guy walking in with a fire extinguisher, and he's like, "Hey, well, do you need a fire extinguisher?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm not the owner. I just run the shop." "But you need fire extinguisher." I go, "No, you have to come back when he's here." Okay. And he walks out with the fire extinguisher. And then some people came in, and I had to do some stuff. And I figured, let me smoke a little bit. It's a really nice, smooth, mellow spice in this cigar. It's got some kick to it. I could taste it, nicotine-wise, and of course I love broadleaf. It's one of my favorite. That in San Andreas, Mexico is also very good, very good. And but as I was saying, they should have some workshops. They should offer something. I didn't see any workshops. If they were there and nobody talked about them, they weren't. I mean, it was kind of boring. This is the first time I went to an IPCPR, and it was boring, with the exception of I was hanging out with Risky and Casey, and you know, also I got to see Robert Holt over there at Southern Draw, good guy, and a bunch of reps and a bunch of people, and it was just really nice. And then, you know, it's nice because you can sit at a bar and smoke a cigar, and you know, and do a little gambling. I don't gamble a lot. It's like, to me, I'm just playing a video game. And if I feel a table, I'll go over there and I'll sit down and play blackjack or something. But I didn't get the vibe of anything, so I don't just sit down because I'm in Vegas. I gotta spend my money. I gotta spend it. I'm gonna gamble it all away. And so it was a good weekend for me. You know, I got this. Like I said, it's good. I'll repeat it again. I got to see a lot of cool cats that I missed. I haven't seen in a while, and I got to hang out with my really good friend Casey, Delaney, and Risky, and the guys in his booth. We were all hanging out. Very, very good. Very good. Nice ash on this cigar. And this is for Casey. Oh, and a razor burn line. Razor burn line. So I smoked the Connecticut version of this. It's the Connecticut Shade, which was really beautiful, smooth, complex. It was if you get a chance to order these cigars, or because you know it's just being released now. I smoked all his stuff, and he's got a really nice palette of cigars. Let's just put it that way. Beautiful. I'll smoke some more, and I'll be back. This time, I'm not being disturbed. Oh yeah, one more thing. The name of the lighter, if you like this rose gold black 3-torch, easy to use lighter. The name of it is the I think it's a Trezzo lighter black with bronze. Very nice. From the Zeitgar. Very nice. Very, very good. I be back. Very good. Delilah. Still pumping out full creamy smoke. Look at it. It's almost done. I'm still holding on to it. The burn has been great. The ash has been great. It doesn't fall all over you. You know, you just tap it. It comes and it falls and it stays, and it's, you know, it doesn't like fall apart. It stays solid. Started with some cedar, a little bit of sweetness, white pepper, and halfway through the spice picked up. It was nice. Strength picked up. And it mellowed out a little bit. It was smooth throughout the whole cigar. The draw has been perfect throughout the whole cigar. There's not much I can say, but it is a Cigar Assessor's approved cigar. So go on down to your local brick and mortar and pick up some of his cigars. The Tyrannical Buc. He has the JSK Red Knight. He has a few others. He has the Connecticut, which just came out. It's called the Connecticut Shade, which is the same band, but a Connecticut. Ecuadorian Connecticut, I believe. I've had one at the show. It was really nice. And check out his stuff. He's a really cool cat. I talked to him for quite a while at the show. And, you know, throw some support his way. He's a cool cat. And he's the future of the industry. So, until next time, what is better than smoking a Tyrannical Bull and hanging out here in a cigar shop with a bunch of cool people and talking to my YouTube people and Facebook? Nothing. Till next time, adios, amigos.